Hello, this is a behind the scenes exclusive footage of our Mystic Meadows healing practice with Amber and Jeremiah. So
this is what we would do before a healing session were to take place. First of all, I would come in and cleanse the space. I typically do that with some resin. So I'm going to drop a piece of resin on some charcoal that I already lit on fire, and it should smoke. And if it doesn't, oh, there it goes. So this just clears the space, cleanses the air. As we know, you can feel emotions and things in the air. They can get stifled in the air. So this is just to cleanse our space before anyone comes in. If you're sensitive to smell, we don't have to do this process. We can do it in other ways. It smells so good though. It feels so good. So I'll just let that continue to do its thing. And then what's something that you would do?
one of the things that I normally do is I like to grid my table just to keep energies at bay and keep my clients grounded. So if you look under my table here, I do have several different stones. They're kind of laid out where your chakras would typically be, starting at the crown. We go to the third eye, the throat, the heart, the solar plexus, the sacral chakra, and the root chakra. And then around the table I do have selenite. Selenite is very cleansing, so it just keeps bad energies away that you don't want, and makes everyone feel good. But then I also have, so my table, I do have a nice plushy table deal, but underneath it we have a heater. If you get cold, we can keep you warm. Got a few extra blankets in case you do get cold. We'll cover you up. We have a little eye bra, from what I'm told. Covers your eyes, keeps the light out if you are sensitive to light. And then over here we have my accessories. I typically use tuning forks. I use a hockey puck from Canada because Eileen Day McCusick says that they have the best rubber in their hockey pucks. Anyway, I use tuning forks on and around the body. I also have some stones that I use out in the field. Nice beautiful rose quartz and a ruby and fuchsite. Some more clear quartz, or smoky quartz I guess. And some more selenite. And I use that on and around the body in the field. And then I also have a nice squishy lion, so that if you do need to hug something, you can hug this lion. And then Amber sits over here.
Yeah, I do all my work from this space. I use 2 candles to continue to clear the space, and light and airy candles helps calm things. I also use smoky quartz for many different reasons. It's just a really good spiritual stone to have when doing energy healing. I use clear quartz, geometric shapes also in my healing design, and I use these templates. This is the harmonic alignment points that I tap on into the body, and this is the earth and body magnetic grid that I work with. It's geometric shapes within the body that we help align. And then Jeremiah has a fabulous display
Biofield
here.
Anatomy. That is my lady who tells me what could possibly be going on inside the body or in the energy fields. So it's just a diagram to use. And if I ever do a remote tune, I take this down off the wall and I put it on my table, and I pretend that this is the person that I'm working on. I use the hologram, and as I'm working, it kind of keeps me in balance, and I know where I'm at working on which energy center, and I love it.
Yeah, a few other really cool things that we have in our healing room are some sacred things to us. So for me, I have owl and elephant energy up here. Elephant's very nurturing, very wise. Owl is also very wise, known for its truth and intuition. It can see in the dark, which is pretty cool. It can also see in all directions. So I have an owl wing, an owl from my grandmother, and then the elephant fountain, which has the water element also, which is about emotion and intuition. And then plants. We have plants all over the room, just a living representation of Mother Earth, grounding, and the green is healing and also good for the air. And then on the other side of the healing room, we have a large crystal that I would love to show you. Over here is our amethyst. Amethyst is really good for healing. It's good for balancing the chakras. It's just a great stone to have around. So we have a large amethyst in the room to help with the energy here. We also have a pyrite heart. I love pyrite. I work with pyrite quite a bit. This is a heart shape, and as you can see, it is cracked open in several areas, and that is where it shimmers the most. So I love the analogy of this, where we crack our hearts open and are vulnerable. That's where we shine the most. So that's just a beautiful reminder of what we can do during energy work.
I have one more stone that I really love having in this room is a big chunk of selenite, which just helps clear the space and clear the energies. Because we want to make sure that when we work on somebody that we're doing the best job we possibly can, and that the energies are clear. We'll give you a safe place to work in and around, and we're here to help.
And before we go, we'd love to show you our view. It may not be much, but we love it. We have a few acres out here in Idaho, and then there's 20 or so acres behind us that it's just a peaceful thing to look out at while you're getting a healing.
So as you know, it could be a bit of a drive getting out here, but if you do make the drive, we will reward you in a sort of way with refreshments. Inside the cabinet, we got some apple cider, we got some hot cocoa, different versions of hot cocoa, we got some tea, and we're more than welcome to accommodate you however we can. We can also get you water or coffee if you need. And
yes, and we also do distance sessions. If you can't make it out here, we can do it over Zoom, or we can do it without any contact at all and just contact you after we finish the session. And if you're interested in more of what we do or booking a healing session, you can contact us. You can direct message us on Facebook or go to mysticmeadowshealing.com and contact us there.
sounds good.